Hey y'all, I wanted to come and take you along a week of a part-time baker, full-time mom, and I'm going to show you what I do each day. So I'm going to start in the morning and then make it a little dicey after that. But this morning I went to the store after I dropped my kids off at school, and once I drop my youngest off, I have about 2.5 hours. So I went to the store to pick up some supplies, and now I'm going to decorate 1 dozen sugar cookies, and then I'm going to go back and get my son. So let's go. It's currently dinner time. I have completed that 1 dozen from earlier. I've got the icing made for my 2 dozen tonight, and I'll post back in late tonight and let y'all know if I get those 2 dozen done. Happy Tuesday. I've just made it home from school drop off. So now I'm going in. I have 1 dozen cookies to decorate. They are full size. And then I have 2 dozen cookies to bake. Probably this afternoon, probably not before I go pick up my youngest. But that's the plan for this morning. So get those dozen done, bake the other. I'll actually have 12 dozen sitting out right now for, not 12 dozen, 10 dozen sitting out right now for pickup. So that is what I've done this morning. You can see them behind me on the shelf. That is what I've done this morning. And I'll keep you updated as a small business owner and part-time bakery owner that works from home. Hey y'all, I'm coming to you at the end of the day. Clearly, I look beautiful. No, so today I baked 2 dozen. So I decorated my 1 dozen, finished a set of 4 dozen today with that 1 dozen, and then I baked 2 dozen minis this afternoon, and then tonight I decorated those 2 dozen minis. And then I just finished baking 1 dozen cookies for a do-it-yourself kit that is a pickup for tomorrow for Valentine's Day. That was a special request. I love this customer. She is great. So I made her do-it-yourself kit, which is 12 cookies, 3 icings, and 4 bags of sprinkles. So that's ready for her for pickup tomorrow. And that is what I did today as a small business owner. I made a long-form video as well, and that will be posted soon. So that is my Tuesday. Hey y'all, happy Wednesday. So I'm coming on here, and I have already put together my do-it-yourself cookie kit that's being picked up. So I'm waiting to hear back to see when she's coming to get that today. So that's number 1 item for the business. Number 2, I just checked in. I'm supposed to have a cookie class tomorrow, so I checked in to see how many attendees might be coming for that. I'm going to print out those cutters and then get started on those cookies. I also have a sold out class on Sunday, which is awesome. And I printed out those cutters yesterday that I forgot to tell y'all, but I'm going to start getting the dough ready for those cookies as well. And then what else? I need to start printing out icing practice sheets for Sunday. So I'm going to do that today, print those out and laminate those, and my attendees get to keep those, take those home. And then today, it's really just making dough, planning for the next holidays. I don't have any customs next week, which is amazing. I'm so excited for a little break. And then get ready for the next week for more orders. I almost forgot to come on here and update y'all. It has been a crazy day. It is end of the day, almost 10 o'clock. I did complete an order of 1 dozen macarons for a pickup tomorrow. I'm about to go bag about 3 dozen cookies, and I'm done with custom cookies for this week. So I do have some cookie class prep that I need to do for my class. I might potentially have a class tomorrow night, but I for sure have a sold out class of 20 students on Sunday. So the next couple days we'll be talking about my cookie class prep, which is exciting. So happy day number 3 in the life of a baker and a stay-at-home mom. Hey y'all, happy Thursday. So today is my small intimate cookie class. So I'm going to go home after I pick up my son, and I'm going to bake those cookies. I'm going to get the icing made. I'm going to print off the practice sheets for the participants in the class and laminate those, and that will be good to go for tonight. I went ahead and went to Walmart and I picked up the tablecloths that I'll need for tonight, but also the tablecloths for Sunday. So those are already purchased. So that is what I've done so far. I will keep y'all updated on the rest of this afternoon. I'm just popping in to let you know that I just finished my cookie class, and it was so fun. It was very intimate, and I liked it because I got to like sit right there with them to show them how to decorate cookies. So that was very fun. And then now I'm on the way home, and I am done for the night. All right, y'all. So today is Friday. I have 3 cookie pickups today. So 2 of them are porch pickup, which is nice, and then 1 of them I am meeting, and I'm gonna go deliver those. So I have that today. And then what else? I made some treats because tomorrow is Valentine's Day for my son's teachers, not for the business, but I use my edible printer. So I made them like little sweet little Valentine's Day M&Ms with my kids on there. They're so cute. So that's what I did this morning before school. I'm about to make 2 batches of dough to add to the dough I already have to make our cookies for this weekend. So tonight we're doing a little Valentine's with my in-laws, my mom, and then I'm going to come home and I'm going to bake those cookies. So I have 12 times not 12, sorry, 6 times 20, which is 120 cookies. And then I like to make a few extras and then a set for me. So about 140 cookies probably that I'll be making tonight, just baking. So that is our game plan. I will keep y'all posted. Okay, y'all, we are midday. We have had a cookie pickup, a cookie delivery. We went to Trader Joe's and got some baking caramels, which are like caramel chips, and they are perfect if you make caramel ganache. So good. So I got some of those, and then I have one more cookie pickup today. I did make two batches of a double batch of dough, so really it's like 4 batches of dough for my cookie class on Sunday. So that's what I've done today as small business owner. Tonight I'll go and I'll bake all those cookies, but that'll be later, so hopefully I'll fill y'all in. This is my nightly check-in. It is like basically 10 o'clock at night. I'm waiting for my dough to come to closer to room temperature so I can roll it out, and I'm about to bake probably about 130 cookies, which will be pretty easy because it's just go. I already have the cutters ready to go. So that's what I'm doing now, and then we'll be done for the night for our small business. Happy Saturday, friends. It is Valentine's Day. I got my cute little Valentine's earrings on. I'm just popping on to let y'all know what I'm doing as a small business owner on a Saturday. So I had one cookie pickup today. A lot of mine were earlier this week. So I had one cookie pickup today. I'm actually going to make 4 batches of a lot of icing because I have my cookie class tomorrow, which is a sold out class of 20. So I'm so excited and thankful for that. So that is the plan for today. I hope y'all have an amazing Saturday.